Hey guys, DanHeilman. I am back with another Awaken Chaos Era video. Today I got something a little bit different for you. I am on my free-to-play account, and I am going to show you a guide for Roaring Tulpa Stage 10. It is 2 teams that I use. I have really bad gear, so I'm only in 10. Once I get a little bit better gear, I'll move up into 11 and 12. And here we go. I'll show you the name tab. DanHeilman free-to-play. So I'll kind of just show you real quick what kind of units I got. The team I'm going to be using has Aurak and Marion Shadowblood as damage dealers, and for the last 2 slots, Connor is always in there, but for the last slot, it's either Zatlux or Ztlin if you have Ztlin. Ztlin makes the runs a little bit faster, but I know a lot of people don't have Ztlin. I actually don't have Ztlin on my main account. I only have 2 copies of Ztlin on my free-to-play account and none on my main account. You know how RNG works, so yeah. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll show the auto runs first for both of them, and then I'll go over gearing and stats and all that stuff after that. So, all right, I have 2 teams that work for this on auto. I will show you. This one's a little bit quicker. I use Ztlin. I also have another team that works. Just swap out Ztlin for Zatlux, and it does the same thing. So, all right, we'll show you the auto run here, and then I'll talk about the team and all that good stuff. Connor's shield kind of protects everyone from getting hurt there. They still have that joint attack thing, which is kind of weird, where they'll joint attack someone who's already dead, and it kind of just wastes time and is a bit annoying.
Let the light shine within.
And Ztlin's AI actually ignores using the curse on ads, which is cool. Waits till the boss and puts the curse on. Did I change this already? Oh yeah, okay. Depending on what team I use, I either kill the ads first or I could go right for the boss. I needed Ztlin to be able to go right for the boss. Otherwise, if I use Zatlux instead of Ztlin, then I kill right ad, then left ad, then boss. Either way works.
The light will save a relica.
Good heal. No one was even hurt. Alright, we made it to the boss. Here we go. We're using the curse. Why is it showing alt animations? Why did you turn this off? It's so rude. So rude.
Let the light shine within.
Connor's really clutching this dungeon. He's just brings so much to the team. Increased attack, shields, heals, even decreased defense. You can see the right edge just put counter attack, or sorry, attack up on the boss. He also already has. Ooh, look at that! So close. You just need a little bit more damage. There it is. Boom. No shield, no nothing. So these runs are pretty quick. That's the auto run. If you, yeah. Now, if you don't have Ztlin, which probably a lot of people don't have, this is my free-to-play account, so this is all free-to-play gear and all of that good stuff. You can swap him out for Zatlux. I think a lot more people will probably have Zatlux. And I'll just show you this auto run real quick here. Alright, so now when I do Zatlux, I do have to kill the ads first. So I do right, left, and then boss. Takes a lot longer to do this run, but if you don't have Ztlin, this run will work as well.
Sinners shall be flagellated! The death spiral has begun!
Alright. Alright, right Ed's going to put counterattack on the boss, so we start with him because that counterattack hits extremely hard, and since I have AoE in my team here, we can trigger that counterattack, and sometimes that counterattack can just outright one-shot someone, so we're just going to clear up the Eds first, and it makes the boss a lot easier to handle. Tulpa's kind of annoying. He's got so much HP, he really does. Alright, there we go. Right Ed's dead. Now we're going to go on the left Ed. The left Ed puts the decreased defense on your entire team. So you can see 2 of my units have it right now. We'll get rid of this guy, and that means that we're smooth sailing for the boss. You can see how hard that hit. That wouldn't have hit anywhere near as hard if we didn't have the decreased defense on. But my counter here is going to heal everyone up. So no worries there. The left Ed seems to be a little bit tankier than the right Ed. I might even be able to kill just the right Ed and then go to the boss, but I've always done it this way. I mean, I do it on auto runs anyways, so I kind of just hit start and then walk away, do some other stuff for a while, come back and just restart it. So honestly, the length of the runs don't really bother me that much. But I like the Ztlin team better, obviously, because I can kill the boss very quickly. Look at how hard Aurak hits. I do a lot of true damage in this team. Aurak does true damage, and MSB does true damage, you know, Marion Shadowblood. You got 2 turns to clear the shield. Otherwise, he will explode and just one-shot everyone. Alright, there's our shield and attack up. Sometimes he gets 2 shields up, sometimes it's only 1, just depends on how much damage you can do. So there we go, we cleared well past the shield. And we're going to see if we're able to kill the boss before he puts another shield up. And boom, only 1 shield. So that's pretty quick. I guess I probably should have not done it in a multi-battle so I could show you the damage screen at the end, but that's okay. Aurak, we only got 2 damage dealers. Aurak does more damage than Marion Shadowblood, at least in this comp here. Alright, let's go just show you the gear real quick and what I'm running on everyone. So I'll show you all 5 of the gears, including Ztlin. So Ztlin just basically is built tanky with a little bit of focus and enough speed to go first. So you want him to go first. I'll show you the gear really quickly. So just health and some focus and some speed, focus, defense, agility, speed boots to have him go first, focus, health, health percent with some flat defense, and health with defense. Really bad gear, honestly. I mean, it's like level 6, level 9, all 5-tier stuff. Glyphs are okay, they're level 5. Abilities are almost maxed. The only one I don't have is the damage there, which doesn't really matter that much. Next person's Connor. I use him in both teams. Connor, his gear is honestly not very good. This weapon is kind of useless for him. Has a little bit of speed, a little bit of focus. Defense, health, focus, health percent, defense percent, health percent with some defense percent, and some resistance and some health and some defense. So gear's not even that good. A couple 6-star pieces, I think I got them from the shop, and he is 5-star ascended. The 5-star ascension is kind of important for him, so you get more attack, which scales his shield and his heal, so that's important. I don't have a lot of attack on him. I'll show you the stats. There you go. Not really that great of stats, just high health and defense, and my attack is really low, decent speed. Oh, I forgot to show you the stats on Ztlin. Let me just show you the stats real quick. Stats are right here for Ztlin: high health, decent defense, and high speed, and some focus. That's all you care about. Connor, Glyphs are here. I could give him a little bit more speed if I wanted to. Abilities are maxed, and that's that. All right, let's go look at my 2 damage dealers. So I guess I'll go through Zatlux first, because most people have Zatlux. I'll show you his gear. Terrible weapon, literally useless. Helm, honestly, terrible as well. Just got me a little bit of crit, a little bit of defense. Chest is a little bit of attack, a little bit of crit damage with some agility. Attack percent boots with crit, defense, speed, precision. Solid ring, actually. Funny, it's a green ring. Crit damage with 4 rolls into crit rate. And this amulet here, attack, crit damage with some agility and stuff like that. I'll show you the stats. Decent amount of attack, kind of low. Low health, decent amount of defense there. Speed is kind of just what you need to go before the waves. 70 crit is all you need, and 270 crit damage. I actually have really solid crit damage on him. Glyphs are pretty much maxed. I don't have this one because I don't need the crit rate. And abilities are maxed as well. He is 2-star ascended, which just gives him the extra trait here, which gives him more attack. I would like this to get him a little bit faster, but don't have that quite yet. Let's look at Aurak. My Aurak has just whatever for gear, 4-star gear, and these 2 pieces you get from quests, so everyone should have those. And I got this from Tulpa and rolled all into health, which is kind of useless for him. These speed boots are level 15, just has a little bit of attack and a little bit of focus, a little bit of crit rate. Attack percent with some crit, attack percent with some crit. Crit rate ring with attack percent and some health, and attack percent with crit and defense. Glyphs are maxed, abilities are maxed, total stats are kind of low attack, decent health, defense, speed is okay, 100% crit rate. You need 100% crit rate on Aurak. He procs his proc 100% of the time if you have 100% crit rate, and he puts the decreased defense if you have 100% crit rate. If you don't, then it only has a 30% chance to land, so definitely build 100% crit rate. Crit damage is really low. He does damage based on max HP, so you don't need to scale him too crazy, but it'll help for the wave clear, and it'll obviously just give him more damage. When he hits his ultimate, he deals damage based on 200%, and that'll give you the red number, which shows as the crit, and then it'll just do a percentage of the max HP, and that'll show as yellow, which is true damage. You saw that in the auto run there. Glyphs and abilities, I think I already talked about that. Those are maxed. Let's talk about Marion Shadowblood. So mine is only 1st Ascension. I really want this 2nd Ascension because she will get more chance to joint attack with more speed, so that'll be really cool once I finally unlock that. I have not. Let's go through the gear. So crit rate, attack percent, precision, crit rate, flat attack. This is a really nice chest that I rolled up, just offset piece. Crit rate, crit damage. Attack percent boots with some crit rate, a little bit of speed. Crit rate with attack percent and speed, and attack percent with crit damage and more speed. I started to build a little bit of speed into her. I'll probably swap her off for speed boots if I ever get another copy of her for the Ascension. Okay, so that's the gear. Let's talk about stats real quick. Low attack, almost 100% crit rate, low crit damage, a little bit of speed. Really not a very good build. But it is what it is. You know, this is my free-to-play account, so I don't have a lot of good gear. You can see I'm using greens and legendaries, which is weird. Here's the glyphs, and abilities are almost maxed. The only one I don't have is this little damage on her A2. I should probably farm that out. I didn't realize that that wasn't maxed yet. Okay, so that's all the team. That is basically everything I've done. These are the spells I use, decrease defense and the resurrect spell. Honestly, I probably don't even need the decreased defense because 2 of my people put decreased defense, but it just makes it more consistent. You can probably use anything. You could probably put the block death and the resurrect, or you could put a heal, or you could put the attack up. Anything would really work there. So that's spells. Okay, that's it for Roaring Tulpa. I just wanted to show you what I'm doing on my free-to-play account. Yeah. So 2 different teams that work on Roaring Tulpa Stage 10. I just need a little bit better gear to move into Stage 11, Stage 12. You guys saw my Aurak and Marion Shadowblood. They're not geared very well. So I've been farming 10 for a while to try to get, you know, these sets aren't the best, but if I can farm some decent crit rate sets, and you know, these are nice for my support units. So I'm working on the other dungeons and I'll make some guides on those, but I just wanted to give you my first free-to-play account dungeon guide. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you want to see more of these dungeon guides on my free-to-play account, just let me know in the comments below. I can only do like stage 10 for most of the dungeons, but if you want to see those guides, put a comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the content, and have a nice day, everyone. See you guys.